Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Brighton beta save in Foot Manager 2021. Now, before we get into any of it, I made a bit of an error. Quite a big error, as you might well see in a minute. I forgot to turn on the sound for the beginning of the episode. So we got 5 minutes in, and to the first game against Newcastle, that is, not just 5 minutes in general. I don't waffle for that long before a game. So apologies. I'll give you a rundown on what happened in the game. As far as signings, we did make one big signing. And we made two big signings. We brought Emerson in from Chelsea and we brought Vinicius Jr. in from Real Madrid, who might be on screen if I'm clever enough for what I'm doing. But they're both at the club. Look forward to this first Newcastle game. Today's episode's going to be a banger. Let's get it going. Up the Albion. Come on. Hello. Slight problem. I didn't realise none of my audio recorded. So, welcome. 5 minutes in. It's 1-0 to us. Newcastle just had a goal ruled out via VAR. Not a lot's changed. We brought. I'll do a proper rundown before this, but we might have missed the first 5 minutes. It's a good job I noticed. A little too late, but it's fine. All right, let's just skip this through. So 5 minutes in, 1-0 up. Neil Mopai scored. I'll show you that goal quickly. Let's go back. So ball here comes to Lallana. He just looks forward. Lascelles completely misses the ball. Mopai, in he goes. Buried finish into the bottom corner. 1-0, 3 minutes in. And that's, to be honest, all that's going to happen. So here we are, 7 minutes in. Lamptey, going to be important to us. Vinicius Jr., one of the signings, as you've just seen. Lallana got the ball, looks to Basuma, to Ben White, playing the anchor man role today. Kind of asking him to drop into that defence if we need him. So maybe more of a halfback would be needed. Into Basuma. Into Vinicius Jr. On his debut, scores! 2-0 the Albion! Come on! What a finish from Vinicius Jr. What a signing. I'll tell you what, you can tell me it's unrealistic. He's not getting game time at Real. Actually, might be, I don't know. I don't pay enough attention to Real Madrid's lineups. Basuma finds Vinicius Jr. and buries it. What a finish. Lovely stuff. We seem to we push into that central area. It's an aggressive style of football, but it seems to work. Andy Carroll gets the beating of Veltman, but that's fine. We can keep the ball. Matt Ryan into Gross, into Ben White, doing really well as the anchor man there. Mopai. Can he find a good runner, maybe? Into Lamptey. Into Gross, who can cross the ball like the best of them. Gross into Lallana, into Lamptey, into Vinicius Jr. Oh, it was nearly 2. It was nearly 3. True, I was on extend this put onto key. Basuma. Callum Wilson. Almiron, Kraft. Need Basuma to win that ball back there, really. The dunk's there. Dunky's there. Said he was going to be one of the key players. Emerson here at left back. Into Ben White. Into Lallana. Into Emerson. Can we find a ball into the middle, maybe? Across to Vinicius Jr. Oh, 2 big chances for the young striker. We're playing him centrally. Seems to work for him though. He's got good dribbling. His finishing isn't great, but it's not what we're asking him to do. He scored the post. Where's the marking gone? Pascal Gross with a devious little corner to the back post, and Vinicius Jr. doesn't really have to do an awful lot. What a goal. 2 goals on his debut, and what a cross from Pascal Gross. Look at that. The keeper flaps at it. What a finish. What a ball. XG, 3-0 up. It's only 0.71. That's not what it talks about, though. Basuma loses out. Almiron's got it, but we're covering over nicely. Dunk gets it. Oh, looks straight for the feet of Vinicius Jr. What a ball. Dunk's got to do well here. Veltman's there. It's Ben White. Calm as can be. Looks forward maybe for Mopai. A little bit of a gap opening up maybe, but Newcastle aren't really pushing onto our defence. They've got time to do that, bring it out. Against better teams, I imagine we'll struggle. Mopai. Surely not from there, Mopai. Out to Emerson. Great play. Hits the byline maybe. No. Holds up. Goes back to Gross. Andy Carroll heads away. But Ben White's there to mop up any of the danger. Lamptey. Given real licence to get forward here. Puts it across to Lallana. Oh, should be 4. Should be 15 minutes in. Oh my life. We've stumbled on something here. Kraft gets it back. Andy Carroll scores Newcastle 1, Brighton 3. Let's hope that's not the beginning of the door sort of creaking open. Demand more. Really, that's just a simple goal, right? I'm not sure what Veltman's doing in the middle. I'm not sure Veltman's the answer, right? Centre back. We're still in the transfer window, so we could go and get someone, but I think centre back we're pretty well stocked. I mean, their XG is 0.10, so I'm not too excited about them getting any close to us. Lamptey maybe looks to play it to Gross, who for some reason is bald or has got blonde hair, which he has neither of. Lamptey into Vinicius Junior to my boy for 1. Come on, there it is. Newcastle 1, Brighton 4. Mopai scores his second. The two strikers bagging the goals. It was a well-considered play there between Gross and Lamptey. Maybe this is a partnership we need to build. Lovely ball out to Lamptey. He crosses it nicely. Vinicius Junior should probably score the first time. And Mopai makes it 4. Come on. What a finish. Does well to get it under control straight away, right? Oh, come on. All right, ball across. Don't concede again. Nah, never got him. Not from there. Lovely old job. Emerson looks like he's struggling slightly. It doesn't look like I've put a left wing back on the bench. It's going to have to be Dan Burn coming on if need be. Lamptey finds, and it's ended up at Gross's feet. Lamptey again to Gross. Can he deliver? Back to Lamptey. Oh, those two on the right are tearing Newcastle apart. Gross and Lamptey absolutely doing damage. All right, good ball in here now, please. Wonderful ball. Oh, Amaron gets it away. Come on, we've got to be first there. Why is no one going across? Basuma get back. No worries. Half time. Good job by us. I mean, the XG match story is not good for Newcastle. What a first half, though. I'm very happy with the way things are going. No need for body language. Right, second half. Let's get into it. We're not going to make any changes. Emerson will probably come off at some point. It'll be Dan Burn. Vinicius Junior scores! His hat-trick. Come on. Good old Sussex by the Sea. Oh, what a finish that! What a header that is. I mean, Pascal Gross. Newcastle just aren't marking from corners. They're marking this sort of a cluster in the middle, and they're not marking runners off of that cluster of players. They can't handle it. We're choking this middle of the pitch. They can't get close to it. What a game this has been. All right, can we move the ball back? Maybe we can get on the pitch. We've seen this goal before. Shelvey. Andy Carroll nearly scored the exact same goal there. Right, we're going to make a change or two, I think. We're going to bring Dan Burn on at left back. Because Emerson's struggling just a little bit. And then I'm tempted to bring McAllister on, actually, for Lallana. And just let him go and have a freer role in that attack. Because Lallana can't play all the time, right? And then eventually you might bring Trossard into that attack. Trossard's probably the more likely one to play more than Vinicius Junior, but got to give the youngster a chance straight away, right? Oh, helps to hit play. Matt Ryan into Veltman, into Lamptey. Can he find anyone going further forward? Maybe. Made a couple of changes into McAllister, the Argentine. Brighton paid to bring him back from a loan. Dan Burn's going on an adventure. What a cross! That's a shot. Dan Burn had scored from there. I'd get a shirt with Dan Burn on the back. What a ball. Why have no one gone with him? Andy Carroll scores again. The goalkeeper, what is he doing? Andy Carroll scores again. I mean, it doesn't pop up for us that Andy Carroll's getting goals. Where's the anchorman in the midfield there? I mean, what is that from us? Really poor. Why the defence doesn't switch on? No, I want to keep the wing backs going further forward. Newcastle have grown into this game though, and I don't really want to let them in any further. So Dan Burn can drop to left back. Lamptey can drop to right back, just a little bit further back. I want Lamptey pushing forward really, so we're going to keep him on a complete wing back. Let Dan Burn stay there. We'll put Basuma on defend, and we'll go to a more balanced system, and we'll drop the press just by 1. There's no need to go quite so mental with the press. And how do I get off this screen? Like that. That is ridiculous. Lamptey. Into Vinicius Junior. Ball gets smashed away. Lewis Dunk's there to sweep up as usual. Up the line maybe. Up the line maybe. Up the line maybe. There we go. Dan Burn's there. Can he find anyone? Into Bissouma. Into Ben White. No need to panic, boys. No need to panic. Just keep the ball. What a ball. Matt Ritchie can't get there. Dan Burn. Delivery maybe. To McAllister. Oh, Vinicius Jr. can sweep up though to Pascal Gross. To Lamptey. Oh, he scores! 6-2 to Tariq Lamptey. Oh, what a legend. He's going to be a huge part of our season. If he gets injured, we're in so much trouble. I have looked for a backup for him. So you don't really have one. Veltman can play there. Love this though. Gross plays it into Lamptey. First time finish. And Carl Darlow, he's got hands made of butter. just liquid butter. Lamptey heads it away. One of the strikes may be coming. No, Vinicius Jr. has dropped wide. That's fine. That's what I've asked him to do. Veltman heads away. Maybe a chance for us to come and press and win that ball back. Go for a 7th, or are they going to get another one? Matt Ryan, his feet. God, he worries me, Matt Ryan. It's good to see that in the game he worries me just as much. Ball across here. What's nice to see is that we're holding just a little bit. There's no stress quite so much about getting goals. 6-2 though is a great result. 6-3 is not quite as great. Don't get back. Oh, get out to him. Lewis. Ball across. Andy Carroll. Oh, misses twice. You think he's got to be scoring there, right? All right, one last change. I'm going to bring... I'm going to bring Welbeck on for Mopai because I've not been quite as... I've not seen as much of Mopai as of recently. Matt Ritchie's not... Andy Carroll's been their only good player. Dan Burn maybe with a long throw. No, to Welbeck. Can he find anyone? Oh, I think he tried to bend that into the far corner. Lamptey's there though. To Welbeck. Oh, why has he headed that? Why didn't you bring that down, Danny? All right, last minute of the game. Into Welbeck. Into McAllister. Matt Ritchie. Going up their right-hand side here. Bissouma wins it. Maybe a chance to go forward, or is this just the final knockings of the game? Ben White looks forward for Dan Burn. How have you overhit a 6'7" player? By the time they take this, the referee will be getting ready to blow his whistle. Oh no, still 30 seconds. Raft. Into Shelvey. Into Ritchie. Up the line, that's got to be it now. Surely got to be it, referee. No? Blow the whistle. Into Welbeck. Dan Burn, maybe. McAllister, surely we're not going to get a no. We haven't got time to get another one. That ends the first game. 6-2 victory, which I didn't... You don't think about it, and then you see the score, and you're like, yeah, we did in fact score 6. Awesome. All right. Outstretched arms. I'm very happy with the result and the way you played. Next up, we're not going to play the Newport game. I'll show you the result of that. Superb win for everyone. I wouldn't want him to be. It was a great match. Vinicius Jr.'s hat-trick. Yes, it was absolutely tremendous. Lovely old job. Vinicius Jr. sends Brighton top. I said, we are top of the league. I said, we are top of the league. Come on, the Albion. Oh, they got 275k. Oh, he would have played at some point this season. So let's go to the press conference. Start the press conference. It's firstly golf the club today. How's it important for a new striker to get off the mark? It's vital. His debut was that good. Are you pleased with the way No Mopo played? He played a complete game. Use of technology. It's always been a big advocate. I've always been a big advocate for technology. You got to love it. I've got a lovely TV at home. All right, Newport game. I'll be back actually for the West Ham game. I'll let you know what the result was in that Newport game. All right, we're here for the West Ham game. Nothing new to report. No new signings. No new injuries. As far as team lineup, I don't really feel the need to change anything from the team that played last week. So Ryan in goal. Veltman at right centre back. Dunk at left centre back. Obviously Tariq Lamptey at right wing back. Sonny March did alright. Bernardo played a lovely ball during the Newport game. It's probably a little bit annoyed to be dropped, but it's the way it is. Pascal Gross has to play on the right hand side so we can get him linking with Lamptey again. Bissouma as the ball winner. Lallana. Vinicius. And then Neil Mopai, who's wanted still by Newcastle. Not going to happen, dudes. I imagine you're very interested after he tore you apart. Sonny March on the bench just for having the option. Yeah, really happy with that bench. Let's have it. Let's hope the tactic continues to work because it worked really well against Newcastle. They put a few balls over our defence, which West Ham are liable to do. I see his new name's Nancy Raul Rui Diaz in there, former foot manager. Just bargain, really. To be favourites, I don't want to give anyone that sort of motivation, to be honest. All right, so we're kicking off. Having more of the ball to start with. First home game of the season, away in the cup and the league. Lallana. Right, Vinicius Junior, Mopai, Gross. Maybe a good ball to someone. Basuma. Find Lamptey, maybe. They're defending very narrow. One more. Gross. Finds Basuma. Maybe out left here. Mopai. Lallana. Shoots 1-0. Come on. Come on. Oh, Adam Lallana. Let's. I was hoping he'd score today. Lovely build interchange in this sort of middle area of the pitch. Mopai into Lallana. And the keeper just hit my mic there. The keeper just isn't getting close to that any day of the week. Great finish. I imagine not a high amount of XG. But we're having more of the ball. We're going to keep that positive because it seems to do well against teams. To be honest, we've only played against Newcastle and West Ham, so I can't really judge it on how it does against big teams. But we are currently saying, we are top of the league. I said, we are top of the league. We're still top. West Ham having a shot there, but it's a real low percentage shot. 2 yellows. A little bit concerned that they're both two of our defenders. Checking decision, possible foul. What's going on up here then? Regardless, we've been on top there in that first half. By looks of it, we had a couple of chances to maybe get another one. But I'm happy with 1-0. Outstretched arms. I'm happy with how things are going. Love that from the boys. They're all inspired and motivated by this 23-year-old manager just showing up out of nowhere. All right, 35 minutes to go. Tempted to make a change soon. Purely, yeah, we'll press Kufal. Let Emerson do his job there. In terms of changes, I'm looking at Vinicius Junior. He hasn't had quite the effect this game. We'll wait and see what happens in this highlight, whether I need to do anything more attacking. Souček into Rice, into Diop, Dawson. Fabianski looks forward. Lamptey wins it though, into Lallana, into Vinicius Junior. Oh, I mean, that is awful from Vinicius Junior. I think it's time to bring him off. Lamptey. Ben White, as the anchor man, finds Lamptey again. Can he deliver? He can't. He finds Mopai. Oh, keeper can only watch it. Keeper can only watch it sail over the bar. All right, Pascal Gross. Top quality corner taker. 2-0. You'd think that absolutely secures the bag now. Vinicius Junior with already his 4th goal in 2 games. Tell you what, the kid is special. I'm still going to bring him off because he's not been as good from open play. He loves winning those back post headers from corners, right? Love that, big time. All right, Vinicius Junior, we're going to bring him off for Trossard. Give him the game time. And we're going to make a couple more subs now, methinks, because we need to keep it fresh, especially in the midfield. Basuma for Proper. And I'm going to bring on, probably actually, Solly March at left wing back. Just to make the change. Give him more game time. We've got to keep rotating. All right, 7 minutes left. Can we win this ball back high? If you look, we've got 2 banks of 3 actually pressing forward. Creating... and then you've got the 2 out wide, really pressing. It's almost like the Leipzig system. Trossard makes it free. Come on! What a start! What a start this has been! Oh my life! What is going on? We tore Newcastle apart, and West Ham have just been absolutely awful. Lamptey into Trossard, and I tell you what, the keeper is coming at him, and he just drills it under him. What a finish! Come on! We're not going to make any more changes. We'll make the most of what we've got on the pitch now. Trossard. Oh, Mopai, you might have thought he'd have fought for something spectacular. What on earth is that ball, Mopai? Gives it straight to Robert Snodgrass. Let's not give them one. Let's keep a clean sheet. Lewis Dunk. Oh, never in doubt is it with Lewis Dunk. Mopai. Maybe looking for Trossard making a run in behind. No, Souček does really well. But Dunk is there just to sweep it up. Yet again, is it ever in doubt with Lewis Dunk? On the plane, Gareth. On the plane. That's what I'm saying. Get him on the plane. Kufal. Up the right here. We've said we're going to press him in. I imagine this is just the last bit of the... That is a good effort from him. Free kick given though. Benrahma offside. Take your time, mate. There's no need to rush. I could make another change. Oh no, we've made all the changes, haven't we? I forgot we brought Solly March on. Lewis Dunk. into Veltman. Oh, interesting ball in behind, looking for the run of Trossard. Diop's capable though. Into Fabianski. Into Lallana now in the midfield, winning it back. Bros. Look for Lamptey, look for Lamptey, look for Lamptey. Oh, why do you not look for Lamptey? Trossard. Corner ball. I mean, you've got to expect nothing's going to come of this, right? Surely we can't add embarrassment to their loss. Pascal Gross, a little bit tired maybe. Yeah, ball away. That's going to be the end of the game, referee. Referee? Referee? There it is. 3-0 win. What a way to wrap up the episode. Lovely old job. We'll have a quick look, see where we're going to come back. In terms of, it was a great start. Love that from Adam Lallana. It was worth the admission fee. Well versed in this particular art. Well versed in the art of mind games. The media are happy. Look at that. I said, we are top of the league. I said, we are top of the league. Love it, the boys. Oh, big old win. Love that. All right. So, in terms of coming back, I've got an idea of when we're going to come back. I think it's going to be probably. I mean, I want to get as far through the season as possible. So, I'm probably going to play till this Tottenham and Liverpool game. They're our first real tests. Maybe we'll do Everton Tottenham. I'll see how we go. I mean, if we've won every game till that point, Everton Tottenham, then we'll come back for those. Because that could be huge. And we've got Leicester in the cup. I'll play through all these off camera. So we'll play through rest of this month, do the deadline. We're not going to do any more business. I'm going to be honest. We've got one more loan maybe, which I'll remember to tell you about for tomorrow. But apart from that, there's no real need to do any more. I mean, you can see the squad we've got is doing bits, so there's no point messing with the dynamics too much. But anyway, regardless, thank you very much. Let's go to the big cam. Ooh, big cam, love it. Thank you very much for watching. Apologies for the beginning of the Newcastle game, but it won't happen again. Come back tomorrow, hit that like button, hit the sub button, hit that like. Come on, we love it. Got to keep it going. Keep up the love, and we will be back tomorrow with another episode. I said we are top of the league. I said we are top of the league.